afternoon, Majid. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Jim Kelly.
Can you hear me okay?
Very fine, thank you. Jim Kelly is the head of sales for CourtCall. He was up here a few weeks ago helping us actually install it. He's playing the role of Judge Kevin James today, and I'm going to turn it over to him for the balance of the presentation.
All right. Well, thank you and good afternoon, or I guess I should say good evening there in Toronto, and welcome to CourtCall's remote appearance presentation. I want to thank Justice McEwen for scheduling this demonstration for us. We greatly appreciate you guys' time. I'd also like to thank, and I know Regional Chief Justice Morowitz is not there today, but I had the pleasure of meeting Justice Morowitz at a conference 23 months ago. Justice Morowitz had the insight to embrace CourtCall's technology because he saw a definite need to enhance and improve the access to justice there in Toronto's courts as well as throughout Ontario. As you are all aware, Justice Morowitz recently issued a practice directive for CourtCall service to be implemented in the Superior Court of Justice, with service commencing this past Monday, March 27th. CourtCall service is absolutely tailor-made for the civil practice courts as well as the commercial litigation cases that you handle there. Such cases where CourtCall would be beneficial are non-evidentiary appearances, including case management conferences, civil collections, discovery motions, dismissal hearings, status conferences, as well as scheduling conferences. And what we're going to do today we're here to demonstrate and show you all the benefits that the CourtCall service will provide to you there in Toronto. As you saw in the video, CourtCall is voluntary, yet it's a turnkey service that will assist you in reducing the cost of litigation and save you valuable time, not having to travel to and from court each day for short routine appearances. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to demonstrate a few of the benefits of the CourtCall service. As you know, CourtCall service is voluntary. It's also browser-based. Therefore, you can log in from virtually anywhere. As long as you have a laptop with a camera and a phone and adequate bandwidth, you can connect. One of the most important features from the court's perspective is that CourtCall provides you with a virtual registrar or moderator, as Amanda just introduced herself, and she acts at the pleasure of each of the justices. Today's virtual registrar is Amanda. Good afternoon, Amanda. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm well, thank you.
So once you dial in, Amanda's there to assist you should you have any problems in the login procedure. And what you see on your screen now that we're all logged in, I'm at the top and I'm acting as Judge Kevin James for today's demonstration. Below me are two images. We have Mr. Bob Alvarado, our CEO and co-founder of CourtCall, and Edie Liu, our operations manager, and they are acting as counsel table view. They are theoretically live in the courtroom. Majid logged you in as case one, so you're a participant in the calendar today. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Amanda place you back into the gallery so that you can watch as we demonstrate a few of the CourtCall features. You'll be able to see and hear all the proceedings in front of you, just as if you had traveled to court today. So with that, Amanda, if you could be so kind and please put case one back into the virtual gallery and open up case two.
Yes, Your Honor, one moment, please.
Thank you very much.
You are now unmuted.
What we're going to demonstrate now are a few of the features that we have that we can do with CourtCall service. And this is all on the judge's directive. If there's obtrusive noise coming back into the courtroom from one of the lawyer's phones, we have the ability to disable a microphone. So Amanda, would you please disable Mitch Golding's microphone, please?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Golding is now muted.
Okay, Mr. Golding, would you please do a countdown with your hands and verbally with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, he can hear us, he can see us, just his microphone has been muted so that loud, obtrusive noise that was being broadcast into the courtroom is no longer. And now we also have the ability to, if there's background images that the justices don't like, we can also disable a lawyer's camera feed, but he will still see and hear everything that's going on in the courtroom. So with that, Amanda, would you please disable Mr. Ron D'Alessio's camera feed? Ron, you can still see and hear us, correct?
Correct, Jim.
Okay, great. And another benefit of this feature is too, we can also add cases to each other. If one lawyer is appearing on multiple cases in Judge McEwen's courtroom that day, we can also add to a case. So would you please bring case 3 live with case 2?
Yes, Your Honor, one moment, please.
Thank you, Amanda. So there you see we have combined case 2 and case 3. We also have the capacity, instead of sending somebody out into a hallway conference, we can also slide them into a virtual conference, and I'll demonstrate that now. Amanda, please, if you would, put Ron DeLesio. You can bring his camera feedback live, but put Ron and Mitch Golding into a sub-conference.
Yes, Your Honor, one moment, please. I will confirm with them, please.
Great, thank you very much.
Moving to room number 1.
There he is.
Hey, I'm recording this, so don't say anything.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
Everything good?
Yeah.
I'll be around till 11. We'll also, if you need me the rest of the day, I'll be at the house.
Returning to the main conference.
An unlimited number of audio participants. As each participant logs in, the size of each image will be reduced as the number increases. It's kind of like a Hollywood Squares or a Brady Bunch type situation. And again, the blue box without an image is those participants that are logging in telephonically. And so now I'll bring you guys back live from Toronto there. Amanda, please bring case 1 live. So what you've seen now is you've seen the flexibility of CourtCall's program. It allows you to log in from anywhere you are. You're live in court, and you're in front of the judge. And so now I'll take a breath and I'll open it up to questions and concerns.
Is there it's Tucker. Can I just ask